Thank you for joining us on this short video to learn about our company, RE247365. RE puts people like you and I in position to capitalize on a major trend that's happening today: the deregulation of the energy industry. Energy monopolies all over the country are being broken up, and for the first time ever, consumers now have the right to choose.
Since deregulation, customers in Maryland and D.C. can now shop around for their power provider.
Just like shopping for a new car, Pennsylvania residents can now shop for the best prices on electricity.
That reminds me a lot of the breakup of the phone company in the 80s, where there was one provider and you were locked into that provider, and then you had a choice to go to whomever you wanted to. And that's exactly what we have now.
Billions of dollars are changing hands right now as consumers exercise this right to choose new energy providers. See, for entrepreneurs that understand the power of timing, a huge window of opportunity has opened. We are at the beginning of what is being called the largest transfer of wealth in our nation's history. RE has created a truly unique home-based business that allows ordinary people such as you and I to not only capitalize on the deregulation of energy, an $850 billion industry, but they have taken it a step further by adding two additional multi-trillion-dollar industries, travel and business funding. RE has set themselves apart from every other energy company and has allowed us to take advantage of three industries under one umbrella. Let me share with you for a second what others are saying about this.
What industry do you think is going to produce the next Bill Gates? Because that's the industry I want to get a job in.
The energy business, some approach will provide cheaper energy that's environmentally friendly. And there's a lot of science, a lot of business. It's a global thing. There'll be some great careers there.
Let's face it, everybody wants to travel, and that fact alone has created the world's largest industry, the travel industry. Travel, an industry that worldwide accounts for over $7 trillion in annual sales. That's every year. Now, $7 trillion is a number that's virtually impossible to imagine, so let's put it into perspective. The total of all new car sales in the U.S. last year was $406 billion. Let's throw in the total box office of Hollywood, the total of all computers sold, and how about all the vitamins, elixirs, and diet products of the wellness industry? How does that compare to travel? Not even close. Travel is the biggest industry on the planet, and there's nothing that's even a close second. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That's a global number, and that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Okay, well, how about just North America? Believe it or not, we represent 25% of that total, $1.7 trillion in North America alone. Still bigger than all cars, movies, computers, and vitamins put together. How is that possible? Because everybody travels. Families, golfers, hunters, honeymooners, teenagers. Now let's not forget the baby boomers. Let's face it, travel isn't going away.
The best part about our business is that there's nothing to sell, because everyone you know already uses gas and electricity. Imagine being able to build a business that is completely depression and recession proof. A business that allows you to get paid every time someone flips on a light switch, watches TV, or heats or cooks something in their home, literally making you money while you sleep, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. With RE, we offer cleaner and greener energy options that allow you to make a positive choice that benefits you, our planet, and our country's future. World-class travel with the absolute best rates on the internet. And for the first time in home-based business history, RE is offering business funding to small businesses looking for a helping hand. Here at RE, we've decided to create a company that spends money on the best advertiser in the world, you. We tapped into the power of viral word-of-mouth marketing that has made companies like Facebook, Groupon, Instagram, and YouTube some of the biggest and most successful companies in the world today. The only difference with our program is that we pay our members for sharing this concept with their friends and family.
It's been called the eighth wonder of the world, residual income. But before today, the only way you could experience it was singing a hit song, authoring a best-selling book, or owning an oil well. But that is about to change. Look, you've heard it your whole life. It's not about what you know, it's who you know, right? Well, guess what? It's true. And now, for the first time, you are going to actually get paid for it. Because there is power in relationships. Relationships are the key, and we are the Relationship Company. We are RE. Welcome to RE. RE is a world-class home-based business with a remarkable low startup, seasoned, proven, professional leadership, outrageous awards and incentives. This is different. This is unique. And this is about to change everything. The way people travel, the way they use energy, and the way they do business. Our business partners, they aren't reps or distributors. We call them best friends, or BFs for short. Think about it. Who do you know that travels? Exactly. Everyone. In fact, it's the largest industry in the world, generating $7 trillion in sales every single year. And if you know people and they travel, RE can show you how to get paid. Now you can make money by having your friends and family book their travel through you and save unheard of amounts of money on your personal travel. With our program, you receive your own personalized website capable of booking virtually any type of travel for everyone you know. Your website can make you money 24 hours a day. Plus, you receive access to travel deals that are so incredible that our suppliers literally won't allow them to be offered to the general public. Taking just one vacation a year from your private inventory can literally save you thousands of dollars. You'll have access to over 7,000 resorts all over the world where you'll save between 40% and 80% off the prices that the guy sitting in the next room is paying. And at any given time, there will be an ever-changing variety of between 25 and 100 trips of every imaginable type that you can experience with your fellow BF travelers. Oh, and you can take up to 4 friends along with you at your price. RE is also going to rewrite the rules of residual income with a product that every single living person in the United States uses at home and at work, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's a product they can't live without. And an industry that one of the richest men in the world, Warren Buffett, put this way: the deregulation of energy will create the largest transfer of wealth in the history of American business. Think about it. Do you know anyone who is not using electricity? Exactly. And it's proven. If you can show people a better way to buy, they will buy from you. And it doesn't cost you or them a cent to switch or apply. RE is also going to reinvent the business marketplace with small business loans. Look, we all know traditional business owners, right? Well, you just make the introduction. We do all the work, and if they get approved for a business loan, you make a huge commission. Because when banks say no, we say yes. Again, it's all about paying you for relationships. The company is RE, and we are about to revolutionize the world of home-based business. And you can be there at the very beginning. A company with daily pay. No more waiting for checks in the mail, or the end of the week, or end of the month. You get paid every single day, straight to your branded RE pay card. And the industry's most dynamic 50% matching bonus. That's right, if you introduce RE to someone and they make a fortune, you make half a fortune. With RE's Team Leader program, you can't fail. That's right, when you become a BF with RE, you and your team are assigned a team leader to help you with every phase of your RE business. Think of it as your own personal concierge that will help you earn and learn as you build your RE business. Look, you could be the first in your neighborhood, town, city, or even state to join RE. Don't wait. Get started today, because with Daily Pay, the explosive 50% matching bonus, and insane perks and benefits of being a part of the RE family, you don't want to miss this one. And that could mean a life-changing, zip code-changing income for you and your family. You can do this.
Imagine at some point being able to get paid every month when hundreds or even thousands of people pay their gas and electric bill. Imagine creating a business part-time without jeopardizing what you're currently doing that could pay you thousands of dollars in additional income every month. Imagine being able to pay off your credit cards instead of just making minimum payments. Having your rent or mortgage paid for every single month. Changing the car you drive, the house that you live in, or possibly finally being able to save for that retirement. Look, whether your goal is as simple as creating enough income to cover the cost of your electric bill, creating some financial stability for yourself and your family, or building a business that someday could create financial freedom, we have an answer for you. Getting started is incredibly simple. Get with the person who shared this video with you. Get enrolled, get your suite of websites, and start sharing this one-of-a-kind business opportunity. Thank you for your time.